71 degrees, 85% humidity. It's a little humid, and the field is in really good shape. It's a little wet, and towards the end zones, it's even wetter.
Okay. Well, they had, I think they said, 1.5 inches of rain this morning and another inch last night, so it's been soggy. So there is a high, short end-over-end kick that hits and rolls out of bounds. So Zamudio's first kick, and Dietz, Barnhart at the tackles, Tysinger and Freese at the ends. Kabla slides back to a safety. Thompson and Graves at the corners. Linnock back at a safety as well. And then you've got Donovan, Black, and Lukovsky at the linebackers. Doherty out of the gun. Twins right, tight end to the left. They hand off to Kilberg right up the middle of the field. And he fights his way ahead across the fort. Twins either direction, actually. Out of the gun is Doherty. Takes the snap, straight drop back to pass, pressure up the middle. Now it's a quarterback draw. They set it up beautifully, cuts back midfield, gets close to another first down. That was designed very well in the game. Opening drive for Bellevue. They'll send Twins right. They've got a tight slot that way. Clausen, the sophomore, comes out near side. Doherty hands off to Kilberg. He's got the first down and fighting his way forward. He's ahead to the 41. Give him 5 on the play that he's gotten after first contact.
Yeah, you don't have 760 or 780 some yards without that.
Second first down of the night for the Comets at the West Branch 41-yard line. And there's the handoff. Kilberg coming to the near side, gets turned up and wrestled down as he gets to about the 37-yard line. And 6. Call it a long 6, almost 7. Twins left to the short side of the field. Doherty still looking to the sideline from the gun. Gets the play signal. Turns, hands off. And there is Kilberg, hit in the hole and brought down. Great job that time with the left side of that defensive line. I think that was Barnhart and Dietz both, right? 3 wide to the right, including Kilberg. Clausen will line up in the backfield next to Doherty. Now they're going to slide Clausen over to the other side. Look for that little wheel route. Now they come underneath for Doherty. He makes the catch, turns up the field, and gets inside the 25 to the 24-yard. They're moving to the north, right to left as we see it. And there's the counter play coming back near side. Kilberg hitting the hole by Donovan. Fights forward for about 3.
So, yeah, it's going to – you can only drive a ball off so well once you get later in the game.
2nd and 7. Kilberg again, right up the middle of the field. He's got some running room, breaks a couple tackles, and goes in basically untouched from 21 yards out. And they're going to go for 2 as they lead 6-0.
A real surprise.
Going with a wildcat look. Kilberg to take the snap. Trips bunched right. And the snap's a little wide. He takes the hand, or takes it though, comes to the outside, jumps over a man, and gets into the end zone for the 2. Up about the 26 in a diamond look. Whistle sounds. Bullock will put a foot to it. High, short, and goes out of bounds. So each team kicks off out of bounds. We'll start how Matson can do. They come out in the straight I formation. Rummelhart up under center. Graves comes near side. Thompson to the far side. Long count. There's the handoff for Linnock. Waits for some running room and trying to keep his feet turning. Bounces off, cuts it back to the outside. 40, 45, midfield. Look out, it's a foot race. 40, 35, cuts it back in. 25, still on his feet. 20, 15, 10, 5. Touchdown Bears!
How did he do that?
Holy cow.
I mean, I thought he was stopped for a for a gain of about 2 or 3 yards, and all of a sudden he pops out, and away he goes. So, tremendous.
6. Go with that offset I. Now motion Graves, left to right. And there is Linnock hitting the backfield, and this time they're not going to let him go. That time it looked like they jumped the snap count. Whistle sounds. Zamudio with the approach. Another high short. Hits at the 30, rolling around, and Doherty just falls on it at the 29. Come in tight end to the left, Twins right. Staying in the gun. Michaels lines up almost as a shallow H-back. Handoff to Kilberg. Good job by Tysinger to stand him up into the hole, but nobody on the backside. Penalty flag comes in as Kilberg gets out to the 45. His helmet comes off. That'll be a gain of 16 on the from the first and 14, it looks like, from the 26, 25-yard line. Great play by Tysinger, but nobody on that backside after he turned it into him. Same formation here for Doherty. Takes the snap, play action, look for the pop pass, and Lukowski right there with the coverage. Incomplete.
Cale Donovan will really need to take charge there in the middle.
Toss sweep to Kilberg near side, cuts it back up, and look out, there he goes as he breaks away from another man. Billy Freese dives from behind. Kilberg still going and somehow gets all the way down to the 29-yard line.
Colton Dietz finally had
yards. He's already got 87 on the night. First down at the West Branch 29-yard line. There, you had him looking at a 2nd and long, hopefully force a 3rd and long. Now all of a sudden they're down in a scoring position. Twins either direction. Now Clausen comes back right to left side. Doherty, quick out route here to Doherty. And Jacob Graves comes up, makes a nice tackle from this corner spot. He's left. Clausen, the right side of Doherty, out of the gun. 6:47 and counting to go first quarter. Quarterback keep the whole way. Doherty cuts it back near side. He keeps the legs churning and falls ahead to about the 20-yard line. That'll be a gain.
They're not easy to tackle.
Got to get a shoulder into the gut. 3rd down, a long yard, just outside the 20. There's the handoff, Kilberg left side, and he will be close. Looks like he will have enough for the first down. Doherty looks to the sideline, sets the offense with 2 wide to the right, tight end, and a...
And, you know, we played all but one play on defense, and you know as well as I do, Stephen, playing defense is a lot more tiring than offense.
Yes, it is. There's the play action. Doherty rolls to his left, steps up into the end zone. He's got his man. Diving attempt out of bounds. Twins to the left. That's the short side of the field. Ball on the near hash. Got the tight end and the wing lined up to the right. There's the play action. Comes back the other way with the quarterback. Sidesteps one man in the backfield. Kabla comes up, wraps him up, brings him down at about the 16, 50, 4-down territory.
I think so. I think it will be 4-down territory.
Trips to the right, including Kilberg and Doherty, their 2 main weapons. Doherty looks that way, steps up, fires in the middle, and Kilberg gets in between the defense, puts the arms out, makes the grab for the...
Going for 2 again.
Yep, 14-6. Doherty sprints out to the right, steps up, lobs this one into the back of the end zone, and it falls incomplete. So, or put together a little bit of a sustained drive and give those defensive guys a breather.
Yeah.
The few that aren't playing. This one, another high angling kick that goes out of bounds. So, not sure if that's by design. Comes near side. Straight I formation. Waiting for the balls to get set. Rummelhart up under center. There's basically the exact same play as the touchdown. That time Bellevue wraps up a lot better, and they're going to drop Luke for a loss up. And they're actually going to put Brett Sheely back there at the Wildcat back. Bit of a high snap. Handoff comes near side for Linott. Gets a great block from Kabla. 40. Lowers the shoulder. 45. 47-yard line where he's brought down. Gain of 15 on the play. Line up behind Sheely this time. Twins either direction. Now Linott comes over to Brett's right. Just the short side of the field. Bit of a high snap. Handoff to Luke again. Cuts it near side. Midfield. 47-yard line. Gain of 6. 2nd down. Short 5 here for the Bears. Donovan Kabla near side. Thompson Graves to the far side. Another high snap. Now Sheely's going to keep it himself, and he's going to get drilled by Ty Oster back at the 49. Out in the slot to the near side. Rummelhart out of the gun. Back at quarterback. Twins to the wide side of the field as well. Now we're going to have a timeout taken here by Bellevue. Bears come out with trips left. Kabla splits out all alone to the right. Out of the gun is Rummelhart. Long count. Pressure coming. Throws to the far side and intercepted. Doherty out there makes the pick at the 44. Twins right. There's the handoff for Kilberg. He's got some running room. Gets across midfield to the 47-yard line.
You know, we've got to stop something here. It needs to start probably with the run, the way they're running through right now.
So back to 2nd down and 7, back into Bellevue territory at the 47-yard line. Twins right, play action, look for that pop pass, and they've got a man going down the field, and Bullock somehow tips it to himself and pulls it in at the 27-yard. First down at the 26-yard line. Bears need a stop right here, Flugie, to get some momentum back on their way. First quarter winding down inside of 2 minutes to go. There's play action. Go to the wheel route down the middle of the field. They've got a man, Doherty, and it falls incomplete. Kabla over late, but was able to
overload to the near side of the field here.
Then they're going to counter it back the other way with Kilberg. Waits for a couple of holes to develop. Spun down as he gets down to the 20-yard line.
Kilberg does a great job.
Into the Wildcat. Trips bunched to the left. Kilberg running all the way. Comes near side. Waits for the hole to develop. Turns it up 15. And down to the 14-yard line. A gain of 6 and another first down. 14-yard line. Twins left to the short side of the field. Doherty straight drop back to pass, nothing there. Now rolls to the right, under pressure, steps up. Billy Price grabs him and drops him for a loss back to the 21.
Good pass.
Final play here of the first quarter. Bellevue realigning, gets set. Bit of a high wild snap, handoff goes to Kilberg, off tackle right side, breaks one arm tackle, goes into the end zone. Penalty flag way down right at the goal line though. Weaves into a 10-yard gain. Number 2, the sophomore. Cade Doherty, the quarterback, out of the gun. Shuffle motion from Michaels. The handoff to Kilberg. He fights his way up inside the 5, down to about the 2-yard line. And the Bears threw an interception on 3rd down near midfield. Now Peter Kilberg to take the shotgun snap for Bellevue. 1st and goal at the 3. Fumble, and the ball's rolling around. Clausen is able to get on it. Looks like about the 3 still. Okay. 2nd and goal. Trips bunched tight left, one split out wide right. Again, Kilberg to take the snap. Bit behind him, turns up the middle of the field, fighting for the middle, and he is thrown back. Good job by the center of that defensive line. Deaking his nose in there.
Yeah.
Now Bellevue comes up under center. Doherty. And there is the quarterback keeper. He's pushing forward. No signal yet. There it is. Touchdown, Bellevue.
That's really tough when you get down there and, you know, 1st and goal from the 3.
In the second quarter, Bears trail 20-6. Doherty takes his time, gets the team set. He's going to keep it the whole way. Now pop pass into the end zone. Lennox does a great job to jump up and knock it away. He was giving up about 3 inches to the tight end there. Luke just leaped up, got his fingertips on it. Bears down 20-6. Bullock with the approach. This one will be returnable. It goes through Lukowski's hands all the way down to the 2-yard line. Tanner runs back, picks it up, comes back up near side of the field, 15-20, cuts it back out 25, where he is brought down.
Well, that's probably about his best week.
Up under center is Brandon Rummelhart. Tight end to the right, Twins that way as well. Thompson splits out to the left. Lennox, the lone setback. There's the counter play to the right side, and he is greeted in the backfield. Nothing doing there as he's going to get dropped.
Bloom's just standing on the sideline. He's ready to go back in.
Yeah. I don't know. He said maybe he was hobbling, so the ref thought he was injured, so he had him come out for a play. So Dietz will come in at that right tackle spot. 2nd down for the Bears. There's the handoff. They run right behind Dietz. Lennox breaks one tackle in the backfield, then is wrapped up out to the 26, 27-yard line. A gain of 3. It'll bring up 3rd down. Twins either direction. Now timeout Bellevue, I believe. Down and 8 at their own 27. Down 20-6 with 9:38 to go first half. Twins right out of the gun. Rummelhart sprints out to the right, and he's forced underneath. Steps up, throws off of his back foot under pressure. Caught. And we'll see where they spot it. It looks like the catch was made.
That's got to be real close. I think it's going
One back set, Twins right. Lukowski to the near side. Now Graves in motion. Shuffles right to left. Bit of a high snap. Handoff to Lennox. And he's ahead for a 1 or 2 yard gain. Luke 2 on that last one. 2nd down And 8 from the 37. Sheely to take the snap. Twins either direction. There's the play action to Lennox. Sheely tries to find some sort of running room, and all he sees is a blue jersey knock him to the turf.
In combination, but so far so good.
Yep. Well, the Bears face 3rd down and 10 from the 35-yard line. Twins either direction. Rummelhart. Now we're going to have timeout West Branch, I believe. Came unstrapped. So big play again for the Bears. 3rd down and 10. Straight drop back to pass. Great protection. There's the out route again, and Kabla makes the catch, coming back for it, and he's going to be right at the first down marker again. Out of the gun. Sheely back in there at quarterback. And there is a high snap. Penalty flag, though, is offsides on Bellevue. Coming back in there at quarterback. Yep. We'll see if they do some sort of play action. Not covering Thompson out there. They're looking to show the corner blitz, looks like. They're giving him a bit of a cushion. There's the quick hitter to Donnie. Fights his way ahead for a couple on the play. And they've moved the football. We just got to, like we talked about last week, like Coach Riesland always said to me, finish the fun here. You got to put one together, cut it back down to a one-score game. Good push from the line. There's the option.
Nice option.
Out to Lennox, but it is played very well.
Yeah.
He got the option pitch, and there was 4 blue jerseys waiting. Bears send Twins right. Kabla, the tight end, to the left.
Comets are a little confused on defense, it looks like.
And there is the straight dive play for Luke. He's fighting forward. He's going to be just short, it looks like.
Yeah.
So quarterback keep something right up the middle. Rummelhart up under center. Long count. Handoff for Lennox, hitting the backfield, dives forward. I think, depending on the spot, he's going to be close. Twins right, I formation. Long count, pressure coming right side, roll out near side. You've got Kabla at the 40, turns up 35, and is brought down at the 29. I think Cabby's thought he stepped out of bounds. He just kind of...
Brandon seems pretty comfortable throwing to the sideline on there, sometimes over the middle. He's a little shy on that, but he's got full confidence usually on those.
There's the quick out route on the underneath man, and he just overled Graves. Bellevue really controlling time of possession this first half. The Bears scored on their first play from scrimmage, a 65-yard run by Luke Lennox. There's the play action. Nope, the handoff goes to Lennox, and he has to fight for anything just to get to the outside somehow.
Yeah.
3rd down and 10 from the 29-yard line. Twins either direction. Rummelhart from the gun. Good protection. Steps up. Now throws a little high. Ball tipped and incomplete. Penalty flag comes in. It looks like Hager. I guess half the distance would be the 14 and a half.
Okay.
Inside of 4 minutes to go. Shotgun, Twins left, 1 right. There's the handoff to Lennox. Has to sidestep 2 defenders in the backfield and is brought down for Eck. Twins either direction. Lennox straight behind Brett. Takes the snap, run the option, fakes it, going to turn it back up. That nice job there to make a man miss. Couldn't get away from the second man as he gets 18-yard line of Bellevue. Rummelhart back in at quarterback. Kabla, Donovan to the right. Graves, Lukovsky back here to the near side.
I would think they're going to be looking for Kabla on this one.
They're actually going to come for the slant route for Lukovsky through his hands. It was there. 4th or 5th time this drive was that huge play for the Bears. Kabla alone here to the left, trips to the right. 4th and 8 from the 13. Rummelhart sprints out right, under pressure from the backside, throws into the end zone. Thompson, he had it in his hands and he dropped it.
He was
down at their own 13.
Defense needs to dig in here.
Bit of a high snap, handoff to Kilberg, and he is able to get out to about the 19-yard line and gain a play.
Yeah. Well, I would say Bellevue's offensive line has controlled the line of scrimmage so far.
2nd down and 4 from the 19. Doherty hands off to Kilberg, left side, and he is swarmed under. Looks like Black
3 of the 4 games so far, we've scored right before halftime.
Bears shuffling things around a little bit. Now we're going to take a timeout. And just hearing some of his thoughts on how things shake out and what it means to be a new coach. And so stay tuned for that coming up at the break. Kilberg takes the direct snap, off tackle left side. He's going to get the first down and spins out to the 29-yard line. Now they're going to hurry up. Clock starts, a minute to go before halftime. Bellevue 79 yards from the end zone. Again, kicking game not super strong. Taking their time, getting everything set right here. Doherty straight drop back to pass. Now flush to his right side. Gets to the outside. Looks to throw on the run. Just throws this into the stands. Penalty flag. Well, you still have to have a receiver there.
Yeah, Cole Tysiger just about had him wrapped on that. So here we go.
First down and 20. Bit of a high snap. Again, there's Kilberg. Look out. Big hole right up the middle of the field. Luke Lennox trying to wrestle the ball away from him. He gets out to the 37-yard, 17 carries for 155 in the first half.
I think it'd probably be number 32, but I'm wrong.
It's number 5. There's pressure again. Doherty rolls to his right. He's got 3 Bears on him. Now he goes back the other side. Missed. There, he's going to keep it himself and goes down that far sideline. But we've got a clip coming in here as Kilberg came back and dove at the ankles.
Holding was a call against the Comets.
I'm going to say holding. Guy dives at an ankle and they call a hold. I'm not sure, but so Bellevue will come out. 2nd and 12 from their own 16. They'll just toss it out here to Kilberg. Misses one man in the backfield. Thompson's up there. Penalty flag comes in again.
It's on there.
This one is going to go out of bounds.
There was no doubt on that one.
Yeah. You saw 20 yards or so on the return. So if you're kicking it to the 15 or 20, it's about the same.
Yeah.
Twins either direction. Bellevue showing blitz off the edge. Handoff to Lennox. Comes up the middle of the field, but nothing really doing there. He's up, boils down to. You don't worry about man up. You don't worry about, I'm supposed to get the backer on this. You find a blue shirt, and you get your body between him and the hole. 2nd and 8. Low snap. Rummelhart sprints out to the right. Throws to Kabla. Kilberg comes up. Got there a step early. Maybe.
That's going to be.
And we've seen, they've been patient throughout the year. Let's see if they're able to do the same thing here. From the gun. Play action. They're coming out here to Donovan. He makes the catch. Sidesteps one man. Across the 45 down to the across the 35 down to the 33-yard line to open up some other weapons.
Yep.
That'll make it easier for him. From the gun. There's the play action. Exact same play, and that time Kabla couldn't get the block. Donnie dives back, maybe got to the line of scrimmage.
Where the linebackers are coming from on this play.
Twins left. Kabla the tight end to the right with one split out wide that way in Graves. Straight drop back to pass. They set up the tight end screen. A little sidearm throw. Cooper makes the grab, tries to get up the field, and penalty flag will come in way from the near side. This, you're trying to score to cut into a 2-touchdown deficit.
Right.
Bears come out, trips left. Kabla splits out alone to the near side, the short side of the field. Rummelhart from the gun. Sprints out to the right. Steps up, fires. He's got a man underneath. Lukowski at the 30. Tries to come near side. Is knocked down there. Good tackle by here. Twins left with a tight end to that side. Out of the gun. Thompson splits out wide to the right. Rummelhart rolls out left, steps up, fires across the middle. This one too high, almost picked off by Doherty. Up 4th down.
Yeah.
Lukowski comes to the near side. Twins to the right. Donovan at the tight end. Out of the gun is Rummelhart. Rolls out to the right. Good protection. Steps up. Fires off of his back foot, and the ball falls incomplete. So as it is, turnover on downs at the 31-yard line. Bellevue will take over. 8:52 to go in the 3rd quarter. There's the handoff right up the middle for Kilberg. He's fighting his way out to about the 35 where he's, and they go no huddle. It's just kind of like Iowa State used to do under Paul Rhodes. They'll look to the sideline, wait for the play call. And there is Kilberg again, left tackle, and he gets up to about the 40. And basically with 7-8, almost 8 minutes to go in the 3rd quarter, every play is getting key for the Bears, down 2 touchdowns still. West Branch blitzing, and they run right past Kilberg. He is thrown down, but not before he gets out to the 40.
Need to try and take him out of this series.
Yep. First down at the 44-yard line. Cale Donovan shifting things around a little bit. And play action, come near side for Doherty. Thompson with a nice play, gets in there and knocks the ball away.
And that was a nice.
Down 9 as they spot the ball ahead a yard on the respot. Should be 10, theoretically. Twins right for Doherty. He will hand off Kilberg, left tackle. Jumps through the hole, fighting forward across midfield, spinning around, and gets to the West Branch at the West Branch 49. This is going to be a quarterback keeper the whole way. Tysinger got hooked, but great job coming up. Jacob Graves with the stop at midfield.
Nice.
This is huge. If they can get this, they are going to do the quick kick. This is a high angling kick coming near side. Nobody back for the Bears. It'll hit and go out of bounds through the air. Come out. Twins left. Motion from Graves. And there's a high snap, hand off to Luke. He's got running room this time, 35, 40, 43, or 39-yard line, excuse me. That was 5 yards off.
Same formation.
Actually going, you got Donnie at a tight end on the near side, but Cobble's covering him, so. There is a great block by Tysinger, springs Linnock across midfield, and he dives forward to the 43-yard line. That is how you trap block right there, young man.
Bears on there, and then, of course, our team went over the other side, too.
So first down for the Bears at the Bellevue 44-yard line. 5.5 to go, third quarter, down 20-6. Straight I formation. Rumelhart, long count, up under center. Handoff right side, Linnock, stutter step, now tries to cut it back to the outside. 40, 39, 37-yard line, a gain of 7. Well, everybody that makes it possible for us to come do these things. Second down and 3 for the Bears at the 37. Handoff for Linnock, tries to get to the outside. 35, stiff arms a man, 30, carrying a defender down to the 26-yard line, a gain of 11 on the play. And
we will be winning the game.
Yeah. First and 10 at the 26, straight I formation. Rumelhart up under center. Handoff to Donnie, and it closed in a hurry. It looked like it was there, but the linebacker.
Internet on flip phones doesn't work too well.
Second down and 8 for the Bears from the 24-yard line. Again, staying in the I form. Handoff, Linnock, left side, waits for it to develop. 20, 15, turns it back up, runs over another man down to the 12.
Nice run, nice block. Donnie was...
That's for the Bears in the second half.
And grinding some clock.
And you're talking about getting a defense tired. That's what the Bears are trying to do here. Same play. This time the linebacker got in underneath Donnie. And that'll be no-nosed. Bears trying to answer the challenge here down in the second half, down by 2 touchdowns. Second and 10 at the Bellevue 12. Delay of game on the Bears. Second down and 15. Motion, Graves, left to right. Handoff right side, Linnock. Had a hole, but it closed in a hurry. Gets ahead for 3 on the play.
Had just 14.
Approaching 2 minutes to go, third quarter. Bears still down by 2 touchdowns. 5 wide. Straight drop back to pass. There is Donovan, a little behind him. He makes the adjustment, dives for the goal line. Did he get in? The referee's looking. They're going to say down at the goal line.
Okay, Bears, let's horse this one in.
Straight I formation. They're packing in 3 guys in between the guard and center. Long count for Rumelhart. Handoff right side for Linnock. Hitting the backfield, fights forward. Touchdown, Bears!
Yep. Behind little Jacob Barnhart there.
Point game, just 1 possession. But if they score and get 2, you're back to a 3 possession game. Bit of a wild snap, but great kick by Javi. That was the best leg I've seen from him all year.
He kicked it halfway to Dubuque. Woo! We knew they had horses dug out the little Rose Bowl, so.
Whistle sounds. Javi with the approach. Nice high, deep kick fielded at the 14 by Doherty. Comes up the middle of the field, little stutter step, not much running room, and he's brought down. Good coverage there by the Bears. You said they've been keeping to their averages.
Yep,
so
that's right.
I'm sure they're going to have a steady dose of Kilberg here on this drive. So he gets the handoff left side, and that is bottled up nicely by the Bears. A lot better job, a lot more physical. Gain of 2, second down and 8 to the 30. Doherty takes his time, looking to the sideline, gets the call. Play action, rolls to the near side. He's got the man underneath Michael. Tries to make a man miss. Great tackle there by Thompson at the 35. 30 Singh just out in a little flat route.
Yeah, you want to guess where this ball's going? Wow.
They slide Kilberg back to take the direct snap.
Yep.
And he's going to sweep that way. He strung out a little bit, and the
Oh,
Bears.
he didn't get it. Oh, did he?
Second effort, he got close, but I don't think. I think he
man.
just got. This is where you need a huge push from your offensive line. They've got everybody packed in tight on this near side. Twins to the left. Whistle sounds. There is Doherty with the sneak, pushing forward. I don't know if he got it. He's going to be close.
That is going to be really close.
It's really going to.
Yeah, I'd call it the 37, but, you know, who knows?
Coaching
Okay,
staff for the Bears not happy either. As there is the handoff, Kilberg right side. Wrestled down at the 40. Right here. Trips bunched right. Kilberg to take the snap. Now we're going to have false start here. As they... It's 9 penalties now on Bellevue.
We haven't seen this look. Empty backfield, and they put Kilberg out here to the left.
Got him stacked behind Doherty. They're just going to flare it out to him, and the ball short hops him, incomplete. Right, one to the left. Clausen in the backfield. Kilberg's going to line up in the slot. Doherty. Quick snap after he takes his time getting the play set. Fires down the middle of the field, and Doherty makes the grab out to midfield. A gain of 15. Twins right. There's the counter play near side. Kilberg strung out, turns it back up, and is wrestled down at the 47, a gain of 3 in the district. Bellevue taking their time here. It looks like they're playing the clock as much as they can. There is play action. They come outside, and they've got a man, Michael, wide open at the 40. Graves is there, and the ball comes out, but at the end, the Bears got it, but he was already... So another big first down for Bellevue. Keeps the clock running, approaching 10 minutes to go in the game. There is the handoff to Kilberg, left side, and he is stood up and thrown back after a gain of a couple.
We've done a good job.
Twins right, tight end and wing to the left. There is play action, nobody there. Now they're going to go down the far sideline, and incomplete. Nobody looking for the ball there. Thompson actually was the closest one. Trips right, one out here to the left. Clausen in the backfield next to Doherty. Straight drop back to pass. He's going to keep it himself the whole way, and he breaks through one tackle, tripped up.
Good read. Good read by Cale Donovan.
33-yard line. That'll be.
Well, this is 4-down territory for him.
Fourth down and short, about 3. Doherty with trips right, one to the left, staying in that same formation. I think they're going to let this run down and take a timeout here, which they do. We will. West Branch 33-yard line. Need to get to the Bear 29. Out of the shotgun, Twins either direction. Cade Doherty in the gun. He's got Kilberg to his left, setting up the screen near side. It is read by Tysinger. He can't get out there quick enough. Kilberg fighting his way, breaks a tackle. He gets the first down. Tysinger. First down at the Bear 25-yard line.
We could sure use a turnover about now.
Yeah. There is the handoff to Kilberg. He's hit, breaks the tackle, tries to cut it to the outside, fighting for some extra yardage, and is wrestled down at about the 23-yard line. Second and 8 from the 23. Again, Bellevue just going into clock mode. They look over, take about 20 seconds off. There's the play action. Bears read it a little bit better this time, but they can't get out there as Lukowski turned back in. Michael down the far sideline, run out of bounds, not before he gets to the 7. First and goal at the 7. Clock does stop at 7:49. Getting things reset. Kilberg to take the snap. Goes right side, up the middle of the field, spins away from run man. Cobby's there to grab him, and they'll stop him down at the second and goal from the 3.
Come on, Bears. Defense has got to dig in here.
Bunch right, trip set, one split out to the left. Kilberg run the whole way, trying to get to the outside. He's got nothing but green. Penalty flag comes in.
There's going to be a hole
That's
there.
how it got so wide open.
We got to play good, strong assignment. execution here.
And they're just snapping the ball straight to Kilberg. They're not going to take a chance.
Yeah. Now it's going left.
Little wide snap, and he is coming left. He's got a wall. Kabla comes over, grabs him, and wrestles him down at the 11-yard line. Cooper Kabla, 11. Kilberg will line up to the right of Doherty. Out of the gun. Twins left and right. Straight drop back to pass. Good protection. Fires across the middle of the field. We're going to have pass interference. No. Wow.
That was good defense. I mean,
6.5 to go in the game. Bears down by 7. Trying to get the big defensive stop right here. Trips right. Doherty, straight drop back to pass. Steps up, fires. He's got a man in the end zone. Caught, touchdown. Kilberg just got right underneath Kabla. Makes the catch from his knees. Yep. We got to convert both times, but now all of a sudden if we score, get an onside score again, you're... Kick is no good. Line to field a short kick. Thompson back deep at about the 15-yard line.
You'd be darn near tempted to put Thompson almost right on the sideline, wouldn't you?
Yeah.
Oh, they do kick it deep. How about that?
Thompson will field back at the 8. Angling up the near side and breaks one arm tackle, cuts it back the other side, and then is spun down at the 23-yard line.
Ran into his own player.
Left. Lennox, Graves, and Thompson. Rumelhart from the gun. Straight drop back to pass, and they miss the blitz. They roll the screen out to Lennox. Tries to get to the outside, stiff arms a man down the far sideline, 35-yard line where he's run out of bounds. And they did that. They faked blitz one way and got the line to come over, and they missed the blitzer on the backside. Trips right, Twins left this time. Trips to the wide side of the field. Rumelhart. Blitz picked up. Good protection, comes near side. He's got Lennox floating, ball tipped away, incomplete. Good defense down there. Second down and 10 at the 35. 6:07 to go. Bears down 13. Trips right. They're going to sprint out this way. Good protection. All kinds of time for Rummy. Steps up, throws on the run. He's got cheese, and he makes the grab at the Bellevue 43-yard line.
Nice throw, nice.
Bears quick up to the line of scrimmage. Now they're going to official timeout. Waiting to get the chain set. Rumelhart from the gun. Straight drop back to pass. Under pressure. Comes back for Lukowski. Makes the nice catch. Wrestled down. He's shy of the first down, so the clock will continue. Lukowski comes all the way over to the near side in that outside part of the trips. Twins left to the short side. Bit of a low snap. Rumelhart gets it. Comes near side for Graves across the middle. Nice slant route. And he's wrestled down at the 20-yard line. 16 more and another Bears first down. Kabla splits way out to the left. He's got Cade Doherty locked up on him. Now we're going to have another timeout, Bellevue. 5:19 to go. Twins left, trips right. Rumelhart takes the snap. Good protection. Pump fake, now comes to the seam route across the middle. Incomplete as he was looking for Sheely, and he just overled him by. Looks like Thompson's in place of Lukowski. Otherwise, you got Graves and Lennox on the right with him. Sheely and Kabla to the left. Rumelhart sprints out to the right. Looking downfield, fires, and that one is incomplete.
I think
the bubble route, flare him out.
Uh-huh.
Just get him the ball in some space and see what he can do, too.
Yeah, he's playing the inside slot on the right side on this one.
Straight drop back to pass. They're running seams everywhere. Rumelhart hit as he throws it. This one wobbles up in the air. Lennox comes back, picked off. Half second too late on getting that ball out. Floated enough, interception in the end zone, but the defender fell out to the 3.
Yeah.
There's the handoff to Kilberg coming near side, and he breaks one tackle, tries to turn it back up, stays on his feet, down the near sideline he comes, and he is drilled out of bounds by Black. Just leveled him.
Well, it was a legal hit. I mean, he was in bounds running.
4:50 to go.
We're playing football, not touch football.
4:50 to go. 26-13, West Branch trails. Bellevue with the football. Handoff again to Kilberg, right up the middle of the field. He backs his way out to about the 32-yard line again. Depending on what the defense can do here. I mean, if you can try to get a stop, get the ball back, that's really going to key how these last 4 weeks go for this Bears team.
I think so. And this is a big game on there. But saying that is West Branch will still control its own fate for playoffs if they can win out.
There's Kilberg out to the 40-yard line.
That's another first down the second half on there. But Bellevue really played well the first half.
Yeah.
And they played well most of the game.
Kilberg again.
Gilbert carries up the middle.
And he's brought down after a short gain on the play.
To win out, we would at least get second, even if Bellevue wins the rest of them. And obviously, that's what you got to look at. You want to be you got to be one of the top 2 teams.
Yep. Play action. They're going to keep Doherty. Rolls it to the right side, out to the 44.
And
they're down in 6 from the 44. Bears have 1 timeout left. Trips left. They're going to roll out to the left. Comes near side, and Cheese can't make the stop. Michael make this catch across midfield. 46 come up, knock the ball away, but just a half a step late. Mickle is able to get ahead for the first down. There is Kilberg, off tackle right side. And he's up to the 43-yard line. Arms up. Kilberg in the backfield, take the snap. Bears show blitz. Pulls out to the right side, turns it up. Fights forward, it's thrown back at about the 38. Be close to 2.5 minutes when they snap this one. They're going to go Doherty up under center. Probably a sneak here on 3rd down and a yard. And hand it off to Kilberg. He's got the first down to the 33. A gain of Doherty's a junior.
Oh, okay.
Clausen, the running back now, is a sophomore. Doherty, the quarterback keeper. And the ball started to come out a little bit, but he's ahead. Doherty, bit of a high snap. Quarterback keeper the whole way, up to the 25-yard line, a gain of 4. Deservedly, because they played a great game, as there's Doherty fighting his way forward. And he's going to probably get the first down to the 23-yard line.
I should say rather, I think Bellevue won it.
Yeah. One final knee, and that's going to do it. 26-13 is going to be the final score here tonight.